Tracking breaking news here at 6 a.m. This is a live look of downtown Coeur d'Alene right now as snow blankets the inland northwest. Good morning, everyone. I'm Tim Pham.
And I'm Channing Curtis. Now, we are starting off this morning with a quick look at road conditions right now. Take a look behind me right now. This is Trent Avenue in Hamilton. You can see just how dense this snow is here on the ground.
You can't see the lanes.
You can't see the lanes at all. That's exactly right. But traffic's still moving along. People driving very safely, it looks like, this morning. And that is definitely going to be the key all day today. Now, we do have team coverage here this morning on Up with KREM. Our Brandon T. Jones is going to be joining us live from the North Idaho area, giving us a look at road conditions where he is this morning.
Yeah, but first we are going to start with Nicole Hernandez in the Weather Center. We also have Nathan Hyun tracking conditions for you here in the Spokane area. But first, let's start with Nicole. So Nicole, we've already seen a big bulk of the snow, but this is just the first round before we get a lot more today.
Yeah, absolutely. This is going to be the first batch of snow that we end up getting, and it ends up being lighter than the afternoon snow that we see later today. So I want to give you a look at our radar right now. I just kind of want to walk you through where snow is falling at the moment and what we're seeing. We are in a bit of a break across parts of our region, but some of us still under a good amount of snow here. Let's zoom in first on the Palouse, because the Palouse pretty active right now. You can see Pomeroy under a good amount of snow right now, Dayton as well. Lewiston, you're likely going to be getting snow starting to fall again here in just a few minutes. Moscow as well, another batch of snow headed your direction. The snow is not as kind of widespread as we initially thought. It's more patches that are developing and falling and developing and falling as they move their way east. I want to refresh this so I can get us to, oh, wrong one. Let's see. Sorry. There we go. Okay, I want to be able to zoom in here on Spokane and Coeur d'Alene, because I want to talk about this as well. Coeur d'Alene still seeing that snow falling this morning. I think our Brandon T. Jones is out there right now, so we likely will be seeing that snow still falling there during his live shot. Spokane, you can see even now developed a little spot of snow here. So again, this snow is kind of developing and falling off and developing and falling off. So as we continue through the morning, we'll continue tracking where it's falling and who's going to be seeing more of it.
6:02, and because of the snow, some schools are closing or delaying today, so let's get right to the list. First, we'll start with the schools that are closed today. Coeur d'Alene School District is closed. St. Mary's School District and the Boundary County School District is closed as well.
Now, open this morning, we did receive word from Spokane Public Schools that they are operating as normal on schedule this morning. However, there are several schools that are operating on a 2-hour delay. They include Grand Coulee Dam School District, La Crosse School District, and again, Spokane Public Schools will continue as normal today. Central Valley School District is starting on time, and buses are on snow routes this morning. Of course, we'll keep you updated with the very latest regarding schools being open or closed this morning here on Up with KREM. Those school closings and delays will be scrolling at the bottom of your screen all morning long, and you can also go to our website, krem.com, for a full list.
The snow is coming down all across our region this morning. KREM 2's Brandon T. Jones is live in North Idaho right now with a look at conditions there. So, Brandon, we know over the last couple of days, North Idaho saw more snow than the Spokane area. What are you seeing right now? Good morning.
Well, Tim, in fact, I am seeing some snow right now. Check out my guy right here. He's getting the parking lots plowed, and we made our way over here to Post Falls. And I was thinking, actually, because there was a little bit of a stoppage, I heard Nicole talking about that. There was a stoppage. There was no snow coming down. As soon as I stepped out of the car, again, guess what? It started coming down. So I'm not saying I have any potential impact on that, but I am saying that it does tend to like to snow as soon as I get out of the car. But again, we are in Post Falls. We've got people out here already getting their businesses ready for the day. We've got someone right across the street from us at the Handy Mart there, over here shoveling the parking lot, taking care of that. So we're just going to continue to kind of just walk around, kind of drive around and check out a lot of those conditions. What is it, 6 a.m. this morning already, a little bit after that. And I think that's one of my favorite things, actually, is just seeing how people are getting up early. They get out here, they get their business taken care of, and just making sure they have things ready to go for when we see this much snow come down. So I do anticipate more snow to come down. I'm not a meteorologist, I'm not a weather person, but I am interested to listen to Nicole throughout the morning to get more updates about just kind of where that snow is continuing to come down throughout the inland Northwest. But for now, reporting live in, before I toss back, man, shout out to all the guys who are plowing. And again, we did just come off of I-90, so make sure you are not trying to drive around some of those plows. We saw the roads get a little bit better over the last hour because they were able to get on there, throw down, and do their work and everything that they were able to do. But yeah, shout out to all the plow people who are taking care of all of these conditions, because without you, I mean, we'd be struggling. So for right now, reporting live in Post Falls, Brandon T. Jones, KREM 2 News.
All right, thank you, Brandon. Now, for anyone who is heading out maybe for their morning commute right now, we all know how hilly most parts of the inland Northwest are. So as you're driving this morning, here are some tips for going up hills in the snow. Now, obviously, if you can, try and avoid driving up a hill during all of the snow. But if you have to drive on one, be confident in your approach. Experts say to start with a bit of acceleration before you reach the hill, but don't try to speed up it. If you're already on the hill and you hit your gas too hard, you'll just find that your wheels continue to spin and spin and spin. So make sure that you have enough initial speed, otherwise you won't make it up the hill. Now, we know there is already quite a bit of snow on the ground this morning. Right now, KREM 2's Nathan Hunt is joining us live from Spokane. Now, Nathan, you'd been out in the downtown area this morning, but where are you right now and how do road conditions look where you are?
Hey Channing, good morning. Well, we came up to this overpass here in downtown and we're actually looking over Division Street. I'm gonna have my photographer aim down towards Division just to take a look at how it looks down here. You can see there's, I think, one city plow just passed by, but the roads on Division aren't that bad right now. You can still see snow covering compacted on the surface. Traffic has picked up a little bit, cars passing here and there, but the city is definitely taking priority to make sure that they take care of priority 1 roads first. Now that means emergency routes, school routes, and main arterials before moving on to the second priority, which are more of the secondary routes, which you'll see them come through neighborhoods. Now, the city does say that it could still take several days before they come in to these areas towards the secondary routes, just because of how much snow could occur, especially in the afternoon. We might be seeing the city plows take priority on these main routes like Division. So right now, just light snow coming down for the moment. Nicole talked about there's going to be patches of snow. And as parents and students get ready to get to school for attend Spokane Public Schools, just make sure to take close attention on the roads when driving out there. Take it slow and take those tips that Channing told you about going up hills, because we have also seen cars slip a little bit as they try to get up hills too fast. So for now, Tim Channing will send it back to you guys.
All right, thank you so much, Nathan. Now this morning, Snoqualmie Pass is closed in both directions. WashDOT is reporting snow and freezing rain on the road is causing several collisions at this time. Right now, officials are not saying when the pass will reopen.
All right, guys, I came back out here to our outdoor weather center to give you an idea of how much snow we've gotten. I actually brought our KREM 2 storm tracker ruler out to give you an idea of how much we've gotten so far. Not much is the spoiler alert here, but we're looking at 3/4 of an inch here up on the South Hill. So we're getting there. And like Nathan mentioned, there is some snow still falling here on the South Hill. Not as intense as we're going to be seeing this afternoon, though. Now, because we're seeing this snow through the morning and through the afternoon, we are under winter weather advisories for Central Washington and winter storm watches for Spokane. That is on this map here, all of the purple and all of the pink. That's across our entire region. Those in effect through tomorrow morning as the system moves its way through our region. Now, I do want to take a second to talk about temperatures this morning. We are much warmer this morning than we were the past few days and this past weekend. It's kind of been something I've been saying for the past few days, but every day been a little bit warmer. We're actually above 10 degrees now, which is awesome. But one more check of your radar, just because we want to see where that snow is falling this morning. The snow a little bit patchy now as it started to move its way east. So depending on where you're at, you could be waking up to that snow still falling or even seeing a little bit of a break for now, but the snow will come back.